an example of our comms.
Okay. So we're not banning. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's no point.
It is my duty.
There's Neith.
Athena
Okay.
needs better skins. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Like, you place down a weave, I taunt them onto weave, you root them on over weave,
Yeah,
and then
the
they
problem
die.
with yeah, that's like the dream scenario, but I
Yeah.
can't like place because like the backflip is it's difficult to place a weave.
So I would say if you're gonna place the weave, I would say place it slightly to the left of where the wave comes in.
Yeah, because that's
Like,
where the ADC should be. Right?
exactly, and we'll try
Yeah.
to kill the ADC.
Yeah. So I think level 1, depending on what they got, I'm gonna look for a route. If I don't get the route, then we're just gonna disengage. Yeah.
It depends on
Otherwise,
what they have, though.
yeah. Like if it's like a ROM or something, and I get the route, I'm just gonna route auto him once and just kind of book it because that's good poke.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get into an actual fight with the ROM. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
So Ganesh, Hachi. Ganesh does a lot of damage level 1, but so do I.
Yeah. So remember to drop your 3 on the back line, not the front. If you get your 3 first.
One thing I always I like to drop my 3 in the back line, but then I don't stay in the back line because
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and your 3 does like 10 billion damage. So like...
I am the messenger of the gods, and I will bring glory to Olympus.
Alright, let's take some safer pathing going in. Because Hachi can do some early stuff.
Do we get upgraded shell? I feel like sprint, because Hachi has that reach, that sprint isn't gonna help us as much.
Yeah, and then they're just gonna like peel us when we sprint. I like the shell.
Okay.
So I got beads. I should.
So I'm probably going to, since we're gonna look to clear, that's the plan, right? Like, poke out, but look to clear. We're not looking for kills level 1. So I'm gonna get my 3 first for sure.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I'm gonna look for a route. So we need to remember to call every ability that we're making.
Yeah, I need to give you 3 seconds warning. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Alright. 3 seconds is just like 1 second should be good.
They're here.
3 seconds is a lot.
They're
yeah.
They're right on the other side here.
Hachi. Found it. Alright, so that's a 2 and that's good poke.
Oh, I didn't do my thing in base. I was too busy talking to you.
It's fine. Alright, Hachi got 3 health pots, 1 mana pot. He should not get a mana pot. He doesn't need.
Why did Hachi get a mana pot? Nice job, Nick.
Get some pressure. We should switch sides.
Yeah, we should. It's working out though.
Yep. I hit him for 7 more than he hits me. That's actually kind of really huge. Alright, I rooted Ganesh. His 1 didn't, or whatever ability that is. Alright, I'm popping a health pot here.
I am as well.
Alright, let's knock out a purple. Let's just look for poke. Nice. And there's the weave.
Hello, weave.
I mean, hey, that's...
I've got double pods going right now.
Alright.
I've got taunt. I'm taunting him out of the weave.
Okay. Okay, that's beads. I didn't even have my 1 up. I should have called that. Alright, so my 1's up now. My 1 is on like a 13-second cooldown, so...
I'm not gonna remember your cooldown. You're gonna have to tell me.
Yeah.
I did give you 3 seconds, I feel like, though.
Yeah, you give me enough time. I just should have said my 1 is down. I'm gonna go this way. He's not too.
Alright, I'm gonna play it back in this one. No,
Alright, careful, careful. Alright, Ganesh knocked me up.
I'm hitting my multi-pot right now. That's their
sprint.
I'm body blocking for you. I think we're good
Alright.
though.
Yeah, we're out.
I've got shells still.
Alright, I have a weave right there. If you want to look for a taunt or something on that.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go for a wave.
Okay. Can you taunt?
Yeah, I can taunt Ganesha.
Okay. Got another weave
I'm
down?
out of pots.
Alright, I got my heal. So yeah, there's a big heal.
So I have to slow down. We might want to look at red here.
Yeah.
Or
well,
not
we can't
red.
get red, can we?
I meant purple. Our purple, because we haven't gotten our purple yet.
He's rooted.
They're gonna go for me. I had to back out.
Alright, I've got a weave.
This next wave, I think we should just go for purple, because I think they'll get it otherwise. Shit.
Body blocking. Alright, I think it's in for a knockup.
Let's go get purple.
Yeah. I've got a root. I'm gonna hold it for secure. He's following me in. I had him for 52.
I'm gonna taunt him when he gets
He knows you. Yeah.
Nah, he got me.
Oh, my 2 just kind of didn't hit anything.
Nice move. Healing off the thing.
Yeah.
I think him dying.
Easy.
I think
No,
since
right.
we're laning, I'm not gonna do what I would normally do and get worse.
Yeah.
Because we're laning, there's no gank coming.
That's
you know?
true. And then they're losing a full wave here because we're super pushed up. Actually, we'll mainly lose part of one.
They're
but
losing like most of it. Like.
Yeah. The Hachi's ahead of me by like 2 or by 5 creeps.
I'm gonna hold these creeps. You're here.
That'd be awfully kind of you.
I'm gonna taunt Hachi.
Alright, I've got nothing. Okay, I've got my 2.
That's a lot of damage. That's her sprint.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just this next wave. I want to focus
Yeah,
on
Hachi
healing.
has pots ticking.
God, he does a lot of damage. But Ganesh is almost out of mana. I think we get the advantage, not this wave, but next wave.
I am out of mana, but I've got 100 blessings. I'm getting it back.
Ganesh is backing.
Right. I'm gonna back after this next wave.
He's going for their purple.
Alright, I've got an ult. Which is
I
really
have an
not
ult
useful
as
in
well.
this. And that is not useful for this as well.
Well, it is a little bit.
Okay, I'm backing.
A sharp sword shall never let me down.
Let me pick up the multi-pot.
I'm gonna go get back camps.
Yep.
You go to lane.
Okay.
Look at the solo side.
Yeah,
What
like
the
that
fuck?
shouldn't happen. Like
Yeah.
it should be tied.
Can we invade? We
No,
can
their
invade.
purple's down.
No, but their back camps aren't.
They did that to us.
I can invade. We've global ults.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. You should. Yeah, and then it's ult to me if I need help.
Are
Yeah.
oracles fair game? Fair game? I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know if oracles are fair game.
Okay, Hachi's backing.
Is Ganesha still in lane?
No, they backed. They both did.
Alright.
I've got full Hunter's Blessing. We should look for this next
I think that
fight.
netted us more experience.
Yeah, it totally did. Like, I'm level 7 in 1 creep. So I'm full level up on this man.
Oh, let's get Ganesha. He's way ISO.
Give a taunt. Alright, Hachi ult. I'm on Hachi.
Hachi.
Backflipping out. Okay, I'm button jump for backflip. Hachi's stunned.
Damn.
Oh, rip.
I couldn't go over his thing. I don't think there was a better way for me to do it because he was gonna block my dash. You have ult.
I don't.
Oh.
He walked into it.
Nice job.
Oh my god.
Super nice job.
I would not have
You know what?
Alright. Easy creep. Oh, that's awkward. I'm going home.
Are you? Because they're purple's up.
This is true.
You probably should have stayed.
Well, I don't know. I just really want to get my next like little bit of power online.
I think that they're gonna catch me.
Like how? Like how?
The other tower isn't.
They just got 100 gold for.
They did just get 100 gold for free. That makes
Yeah, I'm on
zero
the purple.
sense. I'm gonna go to a backs. I got their purple, by the way.
Alright, nice.
I have global ult. Fuck you. They don't even know that my ult's down.
Yeah.
Actually.
They're so confused. Like you're keeping up in level, but you're not here, and I'm 2 levels ahead because of that.
This is gross. Oh, that's his dash. I'm taunting.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna taunt him. Their ult's up. Shit.
Okay. Walked into a wall.
I am on free, Harvey.
I've got taunt in 5, but I'm really.
Alright, I have an arrow in 4. Careful for the 2.
Ganesh just said I'm too fat. Alright, hold the
Let's see if I can get
wave.
his...
Just hold it.
Actually, I'm gonna get a big heal. Look at that heal.
Alright, well, let's go do their back camps. We got nothing else.
I'm gonna let you go do that. You got an ult.
Yeah, I do have ult now. He's like, why? Why?
Just Casey. Oh, we're gonna get 100 gold in mid. Let's go.
Sweet.
Now it's balanced.
Now it's balanced. He's
Alright, I've
gonna
got
be
Transcendence online. I backed.
Alright,
Call
I'm
that. I
going
need to work on that.
I'm going for their back camps. You can meet me there
Okay.
if you want.
No. You should get it by yourself.
I'm ahead of him, actually.
Yeah.
Because
This is what Emilzy did in the like in season 3 Worlds. He was like, we'll just go from back camp to back camp, and if you get caught out, just ult. Like it's free farm.
Alright, so they're on their purple, I imagine.
Yep, I'm 3 levels up now.
Yeah, because I'm leaving you alone, like you're supposed to be left alone. Alright, let me know if you want me to ult. I'm gonna go for their backs, meanwhile.
I'm gonna poke you. Alright, they're missing. They might be trying to catch you out.
Whatever, I've got my ult. Fuck them.
Alright.
Catch me out for these back cams. Be my guess.
Found him.
They're doing their purple.
I hit him for 144. So that's kind of really huge.
Is this dash down or anything?
Hachi dash down.
I'm doing it, I'm going.
Alright. He's gonna ult. There it is. Can you taunt Ganesh?
I'm blocking.
Alright. I'm ulting you. Like, no.
This is working out way better than I thought it would. Oh my god! We should just kill the tower
Don't sleep
now.
on the Neith! See, talking about Neith is Garbo, trying to sleep on her. No.
We win.
Like, oh, that we just go till we get tower?
Yeah, we win.
Oh, cool.
I think we get to shit talk.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna say like, you slept on the Neith. Yeah, Neith stalls lane, right?
And I don't even like it's because that's the only way I can effectively use my ult. Like that's the advantage of my ult is that I don't have to
it
be
was
there.
perfect. Yeah,
Good
so Stu, sleeping on the Neith.
No, like Neith doesn't win lane in a real game.
Ah!
You would have been ganked on twice already.
Yeah, but alright, I'm the safest ADC in the entire world other than like Jingwei.
Before your jump. Yes.
Alright, I wouldn't. Alright, if I got. Alright, look. If I got ganked pre-level 3, you wouldn't even like put me behind.
You wouldn't have been
how things
ganked at
work
pre-level
right
3. You would have been ganked after the second kill.
Well, then I would have already been level 2.
After,
And then as a lead.
Okay. Anyways, you guys did very well. Nana, you need to aggress a little bit more early if you're playing Athena. You guys kept your distance a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You were scared.
We don't. No, we're not. Not early game. Ganesh, Hachiman, and nothing. Nothing early game.
Your one did a lot of damage.
Yes, my one does a lot of damage, but the Hachiman can't follow up. His he only has his 2 early, and then he gets his 1 or his 3, depending on how the lane goes at level 2.
You should never get your 1 at level 2.
But that's just what I'm saying. Yeah. It just depends on how the lane goes and stuff like that. If he's feeling it, 1, whatever. I don't care. But my point being is that you guys had a lot of early game pressure that you didn't go on until the minions got there. And then Nana, you tanked a lot of minion damage.
Yeah.
The only reason why we didn't kill you is because we were Hachiman Ganesh. If we had played a different combo, you would have been dead.
The whole thing at the beginning before the wave met, I was like, because we don't want to commit too much, because if I miss the route, then there's no point in committing. Like,
well, if you miss the route, you walk away.
Yeah, that was like the thing.
That's no big deal. That's nothing lost except for a little bit of mana, which you regen with your Hunter's Blessing, anyways.
Yeah.
So, don't be afraid to engage on it early, especially if you have a damage comp like that, and then with free CC. So, the one big thing is that you try to do purple buff with no health, and add our power spike nonetheless, because Hachiman, Ganesh, they become very, very useful at level 3. That's when Hachiman has all of his abilities. That's when Ganesh has his silence.
Yeah, I stand by the fact Hachiman should not get his 1 at level 3 either. You should level the 2 again, because it's an 80 damage jump.
Okay. Besides that, the power spike for that lane's at level 3.
Yeah.
No matter what, whether you have health or not, you shouldn't be going for a buff. You should be looking to make sure that lane stagnates and that we back. Because we backed way after you guys. Way after. A lot of we got a lot of poke out when we killed you guys individually. We got a lot of poke out onto you when we had no pots. And you guys should have been engaging on us then, but we managed to poke you out. So, it's just one thing. And that's about it.
So back more often, aggress at level 1.
You guys should be backing together.
We did that most of the time until we realized that like we got a global ult on our Athena that kind of doesn't do much except for like just farm.
Pretty much early game, like 6-7 minutes. If you're still in line, you guys should be backing together. Because it leaves the other one exposed and we're able to put pressure up. And that's what happened towards the middle of that practice. Where we were just able, because we backed together and we came to lane together and we didn't leave each other exposed, we were able to get pressure back on you guys despite you having Neith and Athena. So, that's just one thing to note there. What else? I fucked up a couple times, and then Adam fucked up a couple times to where he didn't think the Neith one was that long. You just shot through me.
I swear to God, that last kill you got on me did not hit me.
Neith one is kind of
long cooldown.
Well, I'm talking about the first kill, Adam.
14
I
seconds.
On
know.
you. I sat there. I'm just like, fuck. Silence. God damn it. Back up, damn it. It's whatever. But I was the one thing that you do need to watch out for, which is one of your weaknesses, Nana, is just a more aggressive comp going into you. Because the two gods that Athena really has to fear are Amaterasu and Kumba. So that's why I pick Amaterasu whenever you pick Athena or Kumba. Because Kumba has more crowd control level 2 than you ever will, and then Amaterasu gives the passive damage buff. So
And movement.
And movement. So it's just something that you have to be aware of. Athena's really, really good, but in a laning phase, you have to be careful when you choose to walk up to that wave. And like I said, if we picked Soul Athena, which we were talking about, you would have been dead level 1, tanking that entire minion wave. So
I
if you're
don't
gonna,
think we should mirror.
We would have played it completely differently into a Soul.
oh
Soul's scary.
Soul is scary.
Regardless, if you're not going to engage on us early without minions, don't walk up to a full minion wave. That's a big no-no. So.
Are you talking level 1 when I was starting?
Yeah, when
okay.
you walked right up to the wave, right in front of us, in front of our tower, and tanked the entire thing, and we were just poking at you. We should have committed to you, and I committed to Noog, and we just switched back and forth because we didn't call targets, and that's something that he and I need to work on together, and I think I need to be calling. So it's okay. This is helping us as much as it's helping you, so it's no big deal. Anyways,
so is that so?
What do you mean?
Is that
What are you
like the
talking about?
only instance where I
Wait,
guess
you
I
wanna know
don't
where you fucked up?
understand
I can tell you where you
when
fucked up, where your biggest fuck up was.
I don't understand when I should go for when I should take minion damage and when I shouldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When the wave is there to initiate despite the wave being there.
Okay.
Versus...
Well, you do that
So-
when you have a lead on the other team. You know?
Yeah. So
when you can trade 20% of your health for 20% of theirs and still have more health in them, that's when you engage at disadvantage. Otherwise, you shouldn't be doing it.
Here's kind of a scenario when you can engage, depending on the god that you have, when minions meet. One, you need to make sure that their relic is down, whether it be sprint or shell. That's the biggest thing. If you engage, you're either engaging to get their relic or you're engaging to kill. So, and that's the one thing that you need to make clear before you engage. And then you need to have a plan on who you're going to be targeting, which is our Adam and I's problem. We don't have a clear target. We were switching targets back and forth. So we're just inefficient with our damage. Now, so let's say that Noog roots Adam in the back line. Okay. He's about, and the minions are in the middle of the wave. He is 2 units to the back, back behind the melee minions. Okay, so he's within reach of your taunt when you are. And this is level 2. So he's within reach of your taunt when you're standing at your minions. That would be a good time to engage. Now you have to remember there's diminishing returns, but you can easily get your 3 off onto him and some basic attacks from your ADC and possibly kill him. What's the? I don't remember the cooldown on Neith one. I think it's like what?
14 seconds.
14 seconds. Yeah.
15.
So you could do that. That's an engage, but you drop it and you check. You wait to see if he's going to back. If he doesn't back, you can do it. You do it again after that because you're going to be level 3. Because you should be doing 1 cycle of your XP. And if he doesn't back, he's just healing up. He has less pots. The one thing that really you should be looking at throughout the entire laning phase is pots. Just I ask Adam constantly, what are your pots like? What are your pots like? And then that's who you should decide to engage on if you're going to be doing it during minion wave or after you clear minion wave. So whoever has the less pots, or you pick someone to target so that they have less pots, and that's who you continuously go on. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, now, just so you know, engaging constantly on the support isn't going to be good because he has a lot of mitigations on him, and then also he has a lot of CC and potential to get away. So
in that situation,
you have to kind of figure out how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Where you want to trade damage to get the support behind or try and kill the ADC. And I think that just depends on the comp that you have and the comp that you're going against and how the jungle is playing. So it's really hard to do in the practice like this.
I autoed you at the beginning. If another Zen did that is to gauge damage, I was hitting Adam for 58. And I was hitting you for 52. And generally you hit supports for like 40, 48, something like that. And so I was like, okay, like 52 is what, because I had trans. 52 is normally what you hit an ADC for with devs. So like, so I was going like, okay, so it doesn't really matter who I'm on because I'm going to be doing a lot of damage to both.
Yeah,
at least
I think Ganesh has one of the lower protections due to his silence and versatility in the lane. So, I
can look it up.
Yeah, go ahead and look that up for me.
Can we hop into another thing? And then I want to try to work on grouping, like if you could take creep aggro to like group away for like a Jingwei or something.
That's also really dangerous, depending on who
but it's like, I don't know, like Jeff Hinley does that like a pro, and it just wave clear just becomes insane.
And versus Athena?
Well, I mean, he is a pro, so I guess.
Yeah.
They both have the same base protections.
They both have the same base. Well, they have the same style of play almost. Whatever. We'll go back down and we'll start back up. Do you guys want to do picks bans or do you want to continue blind pick?
I'm kind of down with the blind pick because, yeah.
As long as we don't, like, I think we should keep it realistic. Like, I don't think we should do mirror matches.
Oh, no. So we
I want to do Nox Chernabog.
Okay.
That automatically wins lane. So
yeah, that's true.
You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
That would be better. Something better to practice in a conquest.
Yeah. Okay. I want to do
the other one we were thinking about doing, or we talked about yesterday, was Ganesh Hoi.
Ganesh Hoi is an amazing lane.
Right, I like it.
Remember, hit their power spikes though. Ganesh Hoi is considered a Hachiman. It's just that Hachiman's safer.
Yeah.
So your power spike's going to be about level 3, so keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to jump back down. What?
The lowest protections are on Kumba and Kuzimbo.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Because Kumba has a passive, so.
All right, we're going to jump back down.
All right.
I'm excited. I don't know why I'm excited.
Sion.
All right. So with Hoi, I'm trying